All right, hey collective, welcome to my channel, Divine Tarot. I am your reader, Anetta. And collective, let's see what's going on with your person. Let's jump into the energies and see what messages Spirit has for us. Collective, please keep in mind that this reading is general, the energies are fluid, and the message is timeless. I do not know if I'm going to upload this video because I do not like the shadows, I do not like the lighting here, but this is what we're going to be working with. So I'm going to go ahead and see if it's something that I want to upload. I don't know. But we're going to jump into these energies because I do have a message, okay? All right, my love. So let's go ahead and see. I don't know. When I picked up the deck, we have clock energy. So somebody could be running out of time. Somebody need more time. This cycle is wrapping up. That's what I'm hearing. So I don't know. Let's see. What's this? We have higher level of commitment. Yeah, somebody is letting go of that. Not today. Somebody want to get out of a marriage, a commitment here. Okay, this could be you about your person, but somebody is letting go, want to be free. Somebody broke off an engagement here. Somebody turned their back. Yeah, somebody got hurt. Not dealing with it, still upset. I can't make it up. Turning the back. Not happy, okay? This could be you about your person. Somebody broke off an engagement, okay? Yeah, because they tired of the drama. They threw the whole motherfucking relationship in the trash. Okay, collective, is this you? You tired of all that drama? Okay, you just said, F it, I don't want it no more. I don't want it. You're not happy with that person, okay? Or this is how your person is feeling. You freed yourself. You loving you. You had to, okay? You could have been engaged to this person or in a long-term committed relationship with this person, but no. You had to let it go. You turned your back because you're not happy. You're tired of all the drama. You're not dealing with it today. Yeah, you threw the whole damn relationship in the trash. Yeah, you threw this person out. I heard you threw this person out on their ass, collective. Yeah, because look at you and your queen bee rising. They can't come with you. That's what I heard. You kicked them to the curb. Okay. Wow. I mean, you didn't want it no more. It was like enough is enough. Let's see. What else can you tell me? Why did the collective kick that person out? Let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Why did the collective kick that person to the curb? Let's go. Oh, you tired of this shit. That's what happened. Okay. Let's bring this down a little bit more so we can see all the cards in the camera. Okay. All right. This could have happened during the full moon, during the portal. That's what I'm getting, clearing the clutter out. Yeah, that's what some of you guys did. Could have happened this weekend. What's this? Tantric sex, karmic relationship. Oh, yeah, goodbye. See, some of you guys figured out that it was just sex. Okay, nothing more, nothing less. This relationship was karmic. Okay, all they could offer was good taco or good pipe. I mean, that was it. That's all y'all had. And you said goodbye to that. You didn't, I mean, it was like, what more can you get out of the connection? It didn't have no substance. It wasn't going anywhere. It was, I mean, the sex was good, but that was it. Yeah, love messages is here. Some of you guys, secrets. Okay, so some of you guys could have found out about a karmic relationship that somebody was involved with. This is some of you guys. Yeah, some of you guys could have found out. Some of you guys could have found out that, this wasn't your divine counterpart because it was just so much drama, so many arguments. I'm getting a breakup and makeup, breakup and makeup, breakup and makeup type of relationship. Every time y'all break up, y'all make up by having good sex. And it was like there was no substance to it. And you got tired of it. Yeah, you're not dealing with it. You want more. You want a higher level of commitment here. So you have to free yourself from this person here. Yeah, what we got here? That's too many, Holy Spirit. Yeah, you rejected this person. This relationship is over. Okay, woo. This relationship is over. There is no second chances. Yeah, you totally rejected this connection because this person was a total jackass. Okay, this person clowned themselves. Let's go. Damn, they totally clowned themselves. They always made a clown of themselves. Damn, this is divine masculine. Or divine masculine, this could have been you. Feeling like a clown because you always was breaking up and making up, breaking up and making up with this person. You got tired of that drama. You turned your back, rejecting this person, okay? Yeah. I mean, the whole relationship was just constant turmoil. And the only good times y'all had was when y'all was actually having sex, okay? What can you tell me about higher level of commitment, engagement, ring? Divine masculine, you could have proposed to this person. Unconditional love is broken. That's what I'm saying, okay? So you could have been committed, engaged to this person, but it's like your unconditional love has been broken. It's been shattered. This person didn't appreciate your devotion here. Okay, so divine intervention had to come into play and free you from this person. All right, you had to move on. You had to let go. You had to start loving on yourself. You had to move in a new direction. You had to move away from this karmic relationship here. Yeah, you went through some type of spiritual awakening here. The divine had to intervene on this one, baby. Yes, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What can you tell me about freeing yourself, moving on, letting go? Yeah, you're not dealing with that today. You put up your boundaries. Somebody is avoiding a conversation here. You could be avoiding talking to your person. You don't want to talk about it. Ain't nothing to talk about. Enough said is what I heard. Let's go. What can you tell me about moving on? Single parent. Some of you guys rather be a single parent. That's what I heard. If you have children with this person, yeah, silence. Y'all not talking. I told you, you guys are not talking. I heard free to go. You freed yourself so you can go. You and your child left the scene, left the building. Some of you guys moved out, moved on, moved away. You're not dealing with it today. You would rather do this by yourself. There are no more words, okay? Silence, complete silence between you and this person. If this person left you a single person, single person. if your person left you a single parent, you don't give a shit. You took that. I heard you took that L. If they moved on without saying the word, left you a single parent, baby, that's all right. You rather be a single parent than to deal with this person because somebody broke some type of trust here. Somebody that you love unconditionally broke the trust. Yeah. You wasn't happy in the relationship anyway. Okay? All right. Let's see. Holy Spirit, what can you tell me about not today? We have regrets. Somebody's in deep regrets. This person could be in deep regrets because you don't want to deal with them today. Somebody regretting the fact that you had put up boundaries. Somebody regretting the fact they avoided the conversation and now there's no second chances with you. Yeah, because you turned your back. Holy Spirit, what can you tell me about not today? Thank you. Running. Yeah, you run away from the connection that you have with this person. No second chances. Divine feminine. Damn. Okay, you want to travel and experience new things, so you running away from this connection, baby. You blocked this person. You sure did. This person is feeling blocked from their divine feminine because this over with. You're not dealing with it today. Okay, this person could have ran away from the connection with you, divine feminine, and you blocked their ass. Okay, take the message as it resonates. And when you block them and you turned your back, your person not happy about that. They're not happy that the relationship is over with you. But your person could have rejected you first. And you said, okay, goodbye. Now they over here feeling like a jackass. Feeling like a clown. Because they rejected you. Put an end to the connection with you. And you said, cool. You didn't chase them. You didn't beg them. You didn't even ask them why. You accepted their decision. And you made them stand on it. They don't like that shit. They don't like that shit. Look at this shit. They over here stank faced and unhappy. Child. That's what you get. Some of you guys, they turn their back on you and you let their back stay turned. What can you tell me about turning your back, Holy Spirit? They turned their back, you rejected them. I mean, it's like you let them do that, yeah, because they was in the heart fog. They didn't know. They didn't know. They didn't know how they really felt about you. Okay. It's like after you turned your back, all of a sudden, they had some type of understanding about how they feel about you. Yep, I'm sorry. Now they sorry. Because they didn't have no understanding about how they really felt about you until you turned your back. But their finances is fucked up because they're not in a relationship. Okay? They're not in a relationship with you. Shit, it's distance between you and them. When you turned your back, collective, booyah, their finances got fucked up. Okay, so you could have been in like a 50-50 household with this person. You know, half on the bills, half on the rent, half on the car note even. I don't know. But once you turned your back, that was it. And look what we got down here. Now somebody worried about a third party. That's how come they had a heart fog. That's how come they had mixed signals about a soulmate. This is how come they turned their back on you. It's because of third party. Now they worried. Why they worried? Who went on worry? Holy Spirit. Yeah, somebody that was having good sex with this divine master. You see what I'm saying? Now the future of their finances is fucked up. What can you tell me about this worry? What they worried about, Holy Spirit? Somebody worried about a third party. Your person, yeah, you turned your back on your person. Now your person is worried about third party. Why your person worried about third party? And I must say your third person. Ooh, shit. It's because it's a third person. I picked up on that energy, a third party having a third party the other day. So let's see. What is this worry? Holy Spirit, what is this worry? We have commitment, proposal, and marriage. Woo, shit. So this third party worry. What's behind this right here? Compromise, making changes. Okay. So this third party is worried. Worried about this your person making changes, wanting to commit and marry? Is that what this is? But you turned your back and you left your person in a heart fog. Now this third party is worried. Yeah. Let me see. Let's put one on this commitment. Put one on this third party. Because I need to see, because the third party just jumped their ass all up in the damn energy. Divine timing. Looking between the lines. Secret admirer, ghosting, disappearing, traveling, and see new things. Yep, this third party worried about your person want to come back and commit and propose to you. That's why they popped out. Now they worried, yeah. Because your person was confused about who they wanted to be with. But after this came after they rejected you. Collective. This is how come it was always a makeup and a breakup connection. Something like that. You know what I'm getting to? This third party is not romantic. This is making me feel like family and friends here. Your person worried about what they gonna say. That's why they mouth covered. Yep. They worried about what family and friends are gonna say about them still wanting to commit to you. Still wanting to be with you. After they rejected you. Yeah, baby. Because they had mixed emotions about you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, they worried about what the family and the friends gonna say about them still wanting their divine feminine that they ain't got no chance with after they rejected this divine feminine. And this divine feminine said, okay. Now they not happy that they did that. because the relationship is over. There is no second chances. We got no second chances out here twice. So that's like a hell no. We are goodbye, rejected. Moving on. Blocked. I mean, it's like the energy is like slammed, closed here. Yep, your person is upset. Yeah, they worried about what these family and friends is gonna say. Yeah, because I'm like, why the third party just jumped this ass out here? This is not a romantic third party. This is family and friends here. Yeah, baby. Okay? They worried about what them family and friends gonna say. That's why they're not saying nothing. What can you tell me about unhappy? Holy Spirit. What can you tell me about unhappy? Look, insecure. I told you, insecure about what them family and friends are going to say. Yeah, because they realize that you're their soulmate after they rejected you. After they gave you the hand to talk to. And this relationship is over. There is no second chances. That's why they over here feeling like a jackass and a clown. Yeah, baby. Yep, that's why. And they over here tired of the drama that they have created from rejecting you. For not wanting to nurse the connection with you. This player from the Himalaya. This player backstabs you. Yep, okay. They backstabbed you. Shit, they broke their own heart. Because they had caused the separation from you. Because of their lies and deception here. Oh, what can you tell me about this backstab? Yeah, baby. I heard blood stains of the heart on the floor. Ooh, what can you tell me? What's that? Because they were shallow, hollow, and empty. Yep. Now they're going through some type of spiritual awakening here. Coming to the realizations of how much they hurt you by backstabbing you. Yep. Because they was insecure about some things here. It's almost making me feel like they took the opinions or the advice of family and friends about you, about the connection they had with you, and they ran with it. And it was the wrong thing to do. It was the wrong advice. It was the wrong people to listen to. It was the wrong family to confide in. It was just, the wrong people to be in be in y'all business. Yeah, to be in y'all business about this important connection that they had. This was a fated connection here. Yeah. Your person is tired of the drama that they're going through because of the loss of you. I'm hearing people talking about that. People asking them, why did you do that? Yeah. Some of them look worried that they cursed themselves. Here we go with worry, anxiety, and curse. Some of them feel as though they cursed themselves. Because they have a whole bunch of drama behind them rejecting you. That's how come they feeling like a jackass and a clown. What can you tell me about tired of the drama? Yeah, because of the lies and the secrets. They tired of the drama behind the lies and the secrets, and that's why they feel like they cursed themselves. Yup, some of them could have actually, trapped up in the lies and the secrets. I'm telling you. They stuck in the lies that they have created and the secrets that they have caused. And some of them, they actually did curse themselves. Yep. Because they was over here fucking with karmics and shit. Having tantric sex and shit. That's how come they rejected you. Because they still wanted to do their thing. Want to still run around and have fun and sow their wild oats and shit like that. So they got stuck. They got stuck in the web of lies that they have created. And they cursed themselves, honey. Yep. They sure did. What can you tell me about this tantric sex they had? What do we need to know about the tantric sex? It was good too. They didn't use their intuition about the person that was over here fucking around with. Some of them could have established some type of home foundation, a family foundation with this one. They could have moved in with this one, something like that. Yeah, that's what is out here playing on you, backstabbing you. They could have started a family with this one right here. Yep. Yep, connected relationship. I can't make it up. This is the reason why they broke your heart. They shattered your heart. Yeah, some of them started a whole new family dynamic with somebody that was out here backstabbing you with. And that was a whole karmic relationship. Some of them trying to say goodbye to that. This is the reason why they rejected you. And this is the reason why the relationship with you is over, because they established a whole nother family dynamic in a karmic relationship over here. Yep, that's how come they feeling like a jackass and a clown, because they left their divine feminine to go fuck around with this karmic that they has established some type of family foundation or home foundation with this one. They could have bought a house, moved in together, started a business even. I don't know. Yep, and now they over here all sorrowful and shit, grieving the loss of you and shit. Yep, what can you tell me about this karmic relationship? Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what can you tell me about this karmic relationship? Let's go. Thank you. Dating somebody new. See, I told you, your person started dating somebody new who was a fucking karmic that they was over here having sex and good times with. Okay, so they thought, yep, now they over here longing for you. Okay? Some of them longing to have their family back with you or something like that, but they longing for their twin. Damn, because they receiving karma. Yeah, because they was fucking around with this other person, then they was in a karmic relationship. They receiving karma because they was released. They released you. They rejected you. And you two got unfinished business, baby. Yep. Now they longing for you, but they receiving karma for the consequences. They receiving karma from the consequences of their decisions. Yep, they got karmic debts out here, cause and effect. We can't tell them about this karma. Oh, take it. Well, shit, they shocked. But they didn't see this coming. Okay, they shocked by that. Yep. They shocked that they got what? Romantic feelings for you still? What is this shocking news? Let's see. Let's go. Inspiration, thinking of you. Yep, they shocked. They still thinking of you. They thought that they was going to leave you behind. Because they got distracted. They thought they was able to leave you behind and start something else over here. Start a whole family dynamic with this karmic that they're in a relationship with, that they was over here having tantric sex with, that they rejected you for, that caused the ending of your relationship, that made you say goodbye. They thought they was going to have this brand new beginning, and they over here feeling like a jackass because none of that shit worked because they receiving karma for it. Yep, they abandoned you in the connection they had with you because they got distracted. Now they want to reconcile and rebuild what the fuck y'all had. Shit. Now while you over here looking at them like they got doo-doo on their face, I think the fuck not. What can you tell me about goodbye? You don't need to see no more of that. Holy Spirit, what can you tell me about goodbye? Let's go. What can you tell me about goodbye? Thank you. Confusion. This person is confused. Unclear as to why you saying goodbye. This snake, okay, is trying to hold a poker face because of this other woman. The competition. Acting like they don't know why you rejecting them. Are you kidding me? Are they stupid, dumb, or slow? That's what I want to know. Is your person stupid, dumb, or slow? Because I don't get that. What can you tell me about this confusion? Child, please. What can you tell me about this confusion? Inspiration. What about inspiration? Oh, so they got inspired by this other woman to sabotage what y'all had. Okay, see, that's what I do. They got inspired by this other woman to sabotage what y'all had. And that's the reason why they don't understand why the fuck they don't even know why they did this. They don't even know why they did this. Some of them is blaming this other woman. It's all the other woman's fault for them making the decisions that they made against their divine feminine. Ain't this about a bitch? So I guess they are a little bit touched. They want to release that other woman so they could heal because they feel hopeless because their hands are tied. Child. They don't know if they're coming or going. What can you tell me about rejected? Yeah, you rejecting them because they have an unhealthy attachment. This other woman here, okay? The other woman that they had built a home with or had established some type of foundation, some type of family dynamic with, I told you, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what can you tell me about rejected? That's who they rejected you for. Okay, that's too many. I don't want to look at that. But let's see. That was all like half a pound. Holy Spirit, what can you tell me about rejected? When they rejected you, baby, you went into peace. Peace be still. That's what you did. You resisting this person because they were cheating. They broke your trust. So when they rejected you, you said cool. Like I said, they rejected you. You said goodbye, and you over here all happy and shit. Okay, all free, running wild, child. Okay, well not running wild, but it's like free spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, and all they could do is just spy and look at you on social media, honey. Like I said, you guys are not talking. It is silence between you two, okay? So y'all not talking, and they over here just spying and looking and shit because they can't even contact you, all right? You over here all happy and blissful and shit, and they stuck in a karmic relationship with an unhealthy attachment or somebody who's codependent or somebody who's a fucking addict. And this relationship is over with. There is no second chances. Honey spoon, honey spoon. Honey spoon, okay, so somebody could be eating a spoonful of honey. Somebody could have a bad cough, something like that. But I'm going to say honey bone, but honey spoon, okay, somebody could be spooning with their honey this morning, something like that. That's why you all happy and shit, collective. Male or female. If I'm saying divine feminine, it could be male or female. Of course, you guys know that there is no gender in tarot, okay? All right. Let's see. What can you tell me about the death energy, Holy Spirit? Oh, that came out quick. Crossroads. Oh, what do we have here about the crossroads? Oh, somebody's at a crossroads because of their pride and ego? Wondering why. Yeah, this snake. Wondering why there's silence here? They're at a crossroads because y'all not talking. But they full of their pride and ego because they arrogant and shit. Somebody could be a Leo. Something like that. What can you tell me about the crossroads? See you at the crossroads? Somebody could live in Cleveland? Oh, because they thinking of the possibilities that they could have had with you if they just freed themselves from this one night stand hookup that they had established some type of family or home dynamic with. But baby, they blocked. Okay, why? Because you're nourishing and loving on yourself, collective honeymoon. That's what they can't do it. They cannot do it, okay? They cannot do it, baby. I know that's right. They cannot do it at all. They want to reconcile and rebuild with you. I heard they cannot do it. This is how come they feeling like and looking like the jackass that they are, okay? For doing that clown ass shit by fucking with a third party over their divine counterpart, okay? So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what can you tell me about this jackass? Okay? Safety and comfort. You feel like home. That's what I'm getting. All right? So, you are home. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Safety and comfort. Intimate bonding. This is why. Romantic feelings. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. You feel like home, baby. Okay? You feel like home. All right? But they regret the mistakes that they have made. Okay? Yeah. They want to take things to a new phase because shit, they going through some type of inner childhood wounds. They clearing inner childhood wounds, I should say. All right? So let's see. Holy Spirit, what can you tell me about the jackass that feels like a clown? Okay? It feels like they know that they caused their own demise in this relationship. Okay. What I'm getting is, some of them could not be they could be mentally ill behind this. Let's see. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this jackass? Yeah, they want to make some type of compromise. They want to make some type of change in their life. Yeah. They want to change from hiding their true feelings from you, collective. They want to take that mask off, okay? They want to take that mask off because they have passion for you, all right? They have passion for you, after they ghosted you, okay? Or after you ghosted them, all right? But they have, yeah, they want to take that mask off. What else can you tell me? Thank you. Yeah, because now they're reading in between the lines. Now they see what was hidden when it comes to their feelings. Yes, yes. When it comes to them being at a crossroads about how they feel. Yeah. What can you tell me about the crossroads? Yep. They know the grass is greener with you. Yep. But they was in that heart fog about it. Yep. Yep. They have passion for you. They lusting over you. Collector. And this is how come they feeling like a clown and a jackass. Because they ghosted you. And now they're lusting over you. Now they want it. Child. Honey. Again, I was about to say honey spoon. Honey bone. Holy Spirit. What is the intentions of these energies of the collector's person towards the collective? What is the intentions? Let's see. Holy Spirit. What is the intentions behind these energies? Six of Cups. Very nostalgic. Very nostalgic because they walked away from you and they left you behind. And now they're looking back towards you. And it looks like they want to come back, but they kept walking forward. Yep. Devil energy, Capricorn energy. They could be obsessing over you, Nine of Staffs. Yeah, they're very depressed. They're very depressed here. Yeah, obsessing over the past here. Yeah. So, yeah, they want to make some type of plans. We have the Two of Staffs, the Strength energy, and the King of Pentacles here. It's like they want to get back what they had. Yeah, but the Devil and the Strength, hell yeah. They're trying to hold back their emotions. They're trying to tame the beast inside of them. Somebody is trying to plan to make a move here, but they just don't know what to do. They have a hunger. They want this. They want to take some type of action towards you. They want to take back their spot. Okay? They want to take back their spot. Yep, Page of Staffs here. There's some type of message to the Empress energy here. Yeah, they want to speak their truth. Empress, Ace of Swords, World energy. They could be reaching out to you on the internet. King of Staff. Yep, they want to make some type of, take some type of action towards you. They're plotting and planning right here to move, travel towards you here. Yeah. So they could establish some type of communication, truthful communication that could bring a brand new beginning here. They want to talk about what happened in the past here. All right. I heard they want to tell you how much they love you. The Moon energy and the Temperance energy. They want to talk about what happened in the past. The things that were hidden from you. Yeah. Yeah. Hermit energy. Chariot energy. They done did some type of growing up spiritually here. Yeah. After being away from you. After being separated from you for a while. They took some time to their self here. And now they want to move forward towards you here. Yeah. We have Pisces energy. Sagittarius energy. Cancer energy, Virgo energy. Yeah, after holding back from you, they want to move forward. Six of Coins to the Six of Swords. I heard they want to reveal themselves to you now. They want to lay things to rest. Four of Swords. They want to tell you the truth about how and why they broke your heart. They want to put all that on display. They want to be truthful here. I heard they want to make it up to you. They want you to tell them how they can make it up to you. Ace of Swords to the World. This is a brand new beginning that they want with you. I'm smelling the Emperor here. Somebody grew up. I'm smelling the Emperor here. Give me one more card. Give me one more card. What's the end result? The star came up in the reverse. Somebody is still healing. Somebody is scared to heal. Ace of Wands. Five of Cups. Yeah, there's grief and regret here. Somebody is scared to heal. Yep, Ace of Wands. Somebody lost faith. Somebody lost faith. They're still crying. It's almost like they're praying for their Two of Cups back. But they lost faith. They lost faith that you'll take them back. Because they still need to heal. Queen of Swords, because you cut them out. Queen of Swords to the Lovers. Somebody, guys, yep, Four of Cups, you rejected them. So they lost faith that you will ever take them back. You made that perfectly known, Empress. You could have a new lover here. Yep, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune. You got a new love here. And this person know it. But it's like they just want to let you know that they're sorry. They want to let you know, they changed. They understand the error of their ways. And if they could take you back, or if they could have a second chance, they would do their best this time. They would never ever do this again. But they just want you to know this. But they don't have faith that they can achieve this. But they just want you to know. That's their intentions. They just want you to know that they love you and that they are sorry. Okay? All right, collective. This is what I have for you. I'm going to leave it right here. If any of these messages resonated, please drop a comment down below. And I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.